So are we ready? We're going to go back and do one more thing, which is we have a linear equation and we want to find its slope. But first of all, everybody tell me what the slope is already? What was the equation? Do you remember what the equation was?
X plus 2.
Okay, well it's really y equals x plus 2.
Y equals.
X plus 2. So how do you find the slope? By looking at the equation. Or
I
here
think it's 2.
No. What is assumed in front of the X?
What's the invisible coefficient of x?
I don't know that. Sorry.
Taj, do you know what?
Oh, just a 1.
It's just one. Okay, so we don't write y equals 1x plus 2. We just write y.
You can.
Yes, if you did, but everybody would kind of look down their nose at you and say, "Oh, you must be a 6th grader." You know, no, I just say it's invisible.
It's invisible.
But that's why it's a little hard.
I didn't know
Okay.
that, so sorry.
So what we're looking for is a slope of 1, but we're going to just see if the calculator is as smart as you. Okay, we'll see. All right. So we're going to go back to calc again. How do we get there, Taj? Trace? Okay.
Good.
And arrow down, and you're going to be surprised.
Ooh. Keep going.
Wait.
Did you hear something about a derivative?
Yes.
Yes. Let me say something.
Okay.
It's written as dy over dx.
Oh,
What might that be?
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Okay. We got Tacey and Todd.
Okay,
I don't got it. I don't got it.
You don't got it? You don't got
Tacey.
Wait, what is it? What is it?
I know what you're
dy
thinking, but let me
over
see, Tacey,
dx.
go ahead
Okay,
if you
Tacey,
know.
before you burst.
Delta.
Okay, so you're thinking delta y over delta x,
Yes.
which is, what does delta mean?
Change.
Change.
Yes.
Okay, the change in y over the change in x,
Yes.
or rise over run,
Yes.
or slope. So that's a disguised way, and so I was waiting for everybody to go, you know, what's that?
Nope,
And,
they know
and
it.
that's
They
what
know
it says, but, and,
But you remembered when you talked about delta.
right, and it would be a numeric derivative of y with respect to x if you were in calculus class, but we're not in calculus. We're still in 7th and 8th grade, right? Well, we are taking algebra 1 though. Okay,
Sounds
one of us,
good.
okay, 2 of us, or whatever, however many of us are. Okay. Now, just to, we're not going to do it right now, but just arrow down to hear what the next one is.
Oh my
We are not
gosh.
going to do that. It's talking about integrals. We are not going to do that. So arrow back and get to the one that's just dy over dx. And then go ahead and press enter. Okay, and make sure you are on the linear equation. If you're not sure, use the TI-84 up and down arrow to make sure you're on the linear equation.
I'm not exactly sure. I think so.
Are you on it?
I don't think we know how to tell.
Okay, so press the down arrow.
y2 equals x plus 2 Skyless y.
That's what you want, because the up and your up and down arrows will get you back. Either one will switch you back and forth between the two functions, and we want to be on the linear function. So that's.
I didn't know that.
But you have to listen. You can't just keep pushing them. You have to wait and listen to what it says. And we're on the line because we don't want to find. Well, we could find the slope at a particular point on the parabola,
That's not-
but we're not.
No,
We're not.
I don't even want to.
We don't want. We're not going there today. Okay.
Getting into
So.
that I don't want to talk.
So anyway, so at this point in time, we should just be able to press. I'm trying to make sure. I think we can just go ahead and. Sometimes they say use the left or right arrow, but I don't even think you have to. But I'm going to do the left arrow just to be sure I'm solidly on that line, and then just press enter, and it should give you the slope.
The derivative of y with respect to x equals what?
Some equals what?
Did it say the right number?
Yes.
Yes, because that's what we said was the slope. Okay, so that is what we were talking about, doing graphing simple functions and gathering information.